Hi, I'm Mike Cimarelli. I'm the president and founder of TI Builders. I'm down here in Waco, Texas at the steakhouse we're building. I'm here with my superintendent, Sean Osborne. Sean, can you give us a little background on the structural steel columns and how we are installing them?
With this structural slab, we wet set all of our embed plates into it rather than using anchor bolts. This allows us to have a flatter, cleaner slab and also to avoid equipment running into them and causing problems later on. This allows us to be able to come back through after the pour, do a height differential on the plates to see if there's any differences from 1/8 inch to 1/4 inch. We cut our columns and then weld and clean them.
So here's an example of the layout of the floor, and you can see like minus 1/16 plus 7/16, what have you. So here's the plate he's talking about. This one is what was the delta on this one here?
5/3 and 13/16. This delta. And
so it's, you know, basically they check every single one and they make sure that we have columns level at the top. Now, what he was saying earlier is you stand the column and they spot weld the bottom. They don't do a full fillet weld, they spot weld the bottom. That way, when they put the steel beams in, they can straighten those out and then they do the full weld on the bottom.
So right now when we're setting it, we've gone through it, we've done all of our squaring off of our grid lines. We spent 2 or 3 days going through and making sure that our grid lines were exact. So the idea that it's gonna make this pace go by incredibly smooth. We go through, we center mark all of our posts, line them up with our existing grid lines, and it's simple as that. You guys use scissor lifts to be able to level them off from the very top to be able to get an accuracy down from the very beginning. It'll make the beam installation a lot smoother. Just make the overall product that much better.
And by the way, it's 6 p.m. Central Time. We lost a week or so with storms here in Central Texas. We're out here 6 p.m. getting the work done, trying to stay on track.
Our subcontractors are great. They're willing to put in the effort to be able to get the finished product that we expect to be able to hand over to our customers. These guys not only have been working long hours, they also work the entire weekend for us without even being asked, because they see the vision as well.